So I know this is a bad idea. Oh, hi. So I know this is a bad idea because my mom could call me at any second. So, hey. I'm just gonna be doing some sketches. Probably I'm gonna be taking requests, maybe, of drawing, like, characters. Let me just. So, guys, let me just. This one. So, guys, remember this? The speed paint that I posted on my channel. Well, I'm just gonna be taking requests for these babies for the country cats thing, cause why not? I'm bored. You're probably bored enough to watch this stream. Who knows? Also, if you guys haven't noticed, I'm not at my dad's house. I'm at my mom's house now. So I'm back home. Yay! Wait, I think I have my images. I drew most of the original country cats, like America, Poland, Ireland. So I also have America here. We got America. So yeah. Then I might redraw. I haven't really decided on the gender yet, actually. Because I put this. I want to make America a girl. Okay. I also have Russia too, so I'm going to put this in the corner over here. I'm going to have to go. For Russia, I didn't put him, her, I used a different thing. I used Adobe for a while because I wanted to get used with different programs. So it's like, hey, when I draw like Russia and Adobe. Also, fun fact: Adobe doesn't have a pencil tool, so I had to use the dentist. I had to use the dentist the dentist pencil, the dentist brush possible, just so I could have a little bit of a base. Sorry for my stuttering. I don't know what I'm doing. So my idea with Russia was to incorporate the flag colors in here. So I gave him I gave them blue eyes and white fur, completely white fur. Because for America, I incorporated 13 stripes. There's like 7. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There's 13 stripes on America. And there's like, they gave Russia their Yushang. I should really think of a gender for them. And I haven't drawn country cats in a while. I took a break off of them. It's gonna be a crossover with warrior cats, and it kind of became that. Except they're just gonna. I haven't really thought of a whole story from yet. Just like, hey, what if the creatures are cats? That's the only good thing I draw, so why not? It's like, and so Country Cat was born. The first country cat I drew was, I think, Britain, the United Kingdom. I really wanted to redesign her. Yes, I made Britain a her, and no one can stop me. I really wanted to redesign her because back then I was in my edgy phase of giving cats weird eyelid things. Those eyelids that you see in the old 90s cartoons. Just here is kind of complicated. Yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of a fan of Reshme, but it's kind of being overused in my opinion. I think the main reason why the Country Humans fandom gets a lot of hate is because one, the adultery being drawn of them. Two, the ships, because they're literally shipping personified countries. And three, it's just kind of weird. It's kind of a weird fandom. Russia's muzzle's supposed to be more. Yeah, it's gonna kind of more rounded, but still sharp. I mean, I'm usually on Wattpad most of the time, and I've seen so many. I mean, a lot of Reshme books. Like sometimes because I used to go to on Wattpad and just read Punch Games books because I was bored. But like all I see is Reshme. Sometimes I see the occasional Resture or like Polar, like I don't know, just like, but just I see it so much. I'm just kind of trying this sketch right now. I probably put. Yep, I did put it on the layer. Yay! I forgot to use Shanga. I also have a comic dub. Like I'm sorry. Last night at around 4 a.m. in the morning, cause yay, I'm zombie. Yay, being American, basically getting no sleep. I basically made a comic dub in the middle of the night, and oh god, my arm hurts. If you want to know, I'm currently on my stoop on a piano bench, laying here. No, frick logic. I'm not even gonna try with logic of Russia's hat. And there we go. There's our Russia there. I'm just gonna draw America. And after this, I'm gonna get some water. I have to draw America small. Also, the only reason I was proud of this is because of the eye. Look at that eye. I'm still proud of the eye. America's eyes are gorgeous. For America's design, I want them to be more wilder. Because Americans are wild. I want them to have more of a spikiness in them. But not too spiky that they come off as, like, threatening. And so, this part, let me just get my thoughts together. Country Cats is inspired by Hetalia, Warrior Cats, and Country Humans. The three main fandoms of this channel. Well, not really. And so I incorporated this little floaty hair piece because for Italian American design, he has a floaty hair piece. It doesn't really float, but it's like sticks on his head. And it's called Nantucket, so it's like, why not? Oh god, his ears are gigantic. And so for American design, he took a couple of days. Not because of the design, actually, but because I was lazy and I had other things to do. And other countries to draw, too. And so for requests, I did Ireland. Ireland is just like, it's like, what do Irish people wear? And so I gave him a hat. Green eyes, orange and white pelt. Boom. I know the red doesn't make sense, but it does make sense to me. Yeah. I stop trying. There. We got this. I know, but But for Russia's design, initially their ears were going to be always facing this way, even though it looks very uncomfortable. They're always going to be facing downwards because hat be kind of floating. Then don't know where it's just like yeah. Okay, any other requests? And I have solution to the problem of layers. Just gonna select it. There we go. Boom, selected. I'm gonna duplicate layer. Erase this. Erase left selection. And now something happens. And I'm just gonna go back here. Okay. Any more suggestions? I'm still learning how to draw. Cause I'm trying out new techniques. Like instead of having to do the colored lines, I just do the lines in black. What was that? Oh, okay, I just do the lines in black. I'm just gonna go erase some of these lines. Okay, so we got those two out the way. Also learning how to draw more humans too. So I can just draw a character, a character of mine from a couple years ago that I've been drawing around with. I'm just. Ooh. There. outline them real quick. Also, if you're wondering why I put the little eyes white of the eye there, it's just to just so I know where to put the white of the eye. Even though I already know, it's just like just kind of satisfying. What I really like about line art is that it cleans up the sketch. You can add to the sketch. You can add to the sketch that you forgot to put instead of having to go back to the sketch. And it kind of looks cool. If you're wondering what tool I use, I'm going to show you. I use pencil, number 1. I use texture pen. I use the pen, hard. I use watercolor bleed, sometimes sputtering 1, airbrush chapsoid 60%, pen fade sometimes, and round brush if I want to experiment with that. Yeah, that's why I say take references from different cartoons like anime. Or if you want, if you're on the social media base, just ask. Or just experiment yourself. How I learned to draw humans is that I experimented with myself, with different, like, I experimented with it. Sure, they come out as kawaii. I'm trying to make them look somewhat adult. Because all my drawings look like they're about 12. When they're actually supposed to be 25. But, like, it's fine. Does Russia have tufts? No, he doesn't. Let me just... I'm sorry. Okay, let's continue. Like, how I learned how to draw humans is that I just went for it. I did the basic head shape. I started off making them circular. I took references from how to color the hair from different animes. Overall, I just did references. Some people say that references are cheating. Well, I think there's no such thing as cheating in art. Sure, some people still are. That's stealing. But it can also be classified as cheating. But there's no such thing as cheating with references. I need water. References are. That's why they're called references. They're called references. And it's just annoying as that people say that digital art is easy. It's not. When you have a variety of tools at your hand, palm, paw, then it's kind of hard. I mean, it's hard to make a perfect circle in real life. What makes it seem like it's hard to make a perfect circle with drawing? Oh, by the way, I use stabilizer, so my lines seem somewhat neat. Without stabilizer, my lines would be all over the place. So my advice Just go for it. If it doesn't look good, see what doesn't look good and improve on that. For me, it's chins. The chins are hard. Because based on age, a different chin is supposed to be needed. More rounded chins are for like younger, or for youngers, or for young children, or young teenagers that haven't gone through puberty yet. More sharper chins are for middle-aged adults or young adults. The first time I drew a human was in Minibank. Minibank kind of sucks, honestly. I used to stand up for Minibank, but after having a crash every time I drew, just sucked. And good thing IBIS Paint, back when I used IBIS Paint, like a year back. It would always slow down based on how many layers that you used. So the more layers that you used, the slower it would become. The most layers I could use was 14 to 27 at the most. Yes, he has tufts right there. But I still have some of my proudest moments using this app. My advice to people who are starting digital art: use different programs. Try out different programs. Like, try out Medibang first. If you don't like it, try out IBIS Paint, or try out try out Sketch. I have a lot of friends that use Sketch. Personally, I don't like it. I used it once to redraw a picture. The picture turned out really bad. Also, you may be wondering, why I'm not in school. Because it's 3. I should be getting ready to leave. Well, as we all know, coronavirus is in town, and unfortunately, my state had to have neighbors that had coronavirus. I'm looking at you, West Virginia, North Carolina, and so we're surrounded by coronavirus. And for me, the coronavirus was like 35 minutes away from my school, so they closed the school so that they can clean everything. I know I'm going back, but I don't. One of the favorite things to come out this picture, it has to be the eye. Just like, I also use that eye sometimes in drawings. So I'm going to color Russia first. Oh, hey. This time I want Russia to be simple. Actually very simple. Purple Ushanka, blue eyes, pink nose, white fur. It's not pure white, but it's white enough. Wait. This pink's a bit. I'm gonna be keeping all the original colors of this drawing. I'm gonna keep the colors, darken them a bit. Boom, line art. Colored line art. Now just need purple. Darken it a bit. Or blue. I'm not sure. Oh. Yay, Russian people. Used to have the Google settings thing, where you could just see your reviews. I don't have that many people in Russia. I have a lot of people in the United States. Because I'm American. So I have some people from the Philippines. I see a couple Russian people commenting on my videos. So that's cool, I guess. Also, don't worry about my group of friends. They're fine, I think. For what I'm doing, to give the drawing more character, I'm basically, let me just give you a little bit of lesson. Clipping is the act of my hair switch. Is the act of basically the layer underneath it, not this layer, because it's off, but the layer underneath it, when you put the clipping thing on. Without the clipping, it looks like this. With clipping, it just kind of merges with the line art. So now I use clipping a lot. It's very because, huh? Yeah, some sort of blood. I realized something. None of us are fully what we say we are. I mean, who knows? Some people could say that they're pure, that they're purely European, that they're purely British, but they could have Irish blood or German blood if they really want to push it. Some people say that they're German, that they're fully German, but they could have Prussian blood. If you don't know what Prussia is, it's an old country that kind of died. Have the refreshing drawing country cats. It's been a while, actually. The last one I drew was Poland on my birthday, January 10th. That was the last one I drew. Next, I want to redesign Poland because I forgot a couple things. I have a couple of favorite songs right now. Usually, it always changes like every month. Okay, so on a table isn't really a good idea either. So if I like girls, I like girls. I like the next song. What have I listened to in the past couple of days? Not sure. I have a lot of favorite songs. I also have I use the many YouTube playlists as usually they have like those many YouTube playlists as like if you watched like a video like 2 times or 1 time, it will show you like songs related to that. I'm very grateful for it because one, I don't have to search it up. 2, it usually always usually always has a song that I wanted to listen to. So it's very useful. And I hope that Cope won't think my videos are family friendly, because they aren't. You know what? I might just there. You know, I might just do this. Just so I don't have to draw so many strokes. That's not at least sexual. I'm just gonna fix that problem real quick. You know, actually, I think the hardest one for me to draw was Island Island Cat. Mostly because I don't know that much about Irish culture, so it's just all I knew was potatoes and weird caps. So I gave him a golf cap. Oh, I love that song. I love Harley Russian. I haven't listened to it though in a long time. I hope I do soon. So Russia's exact my color isn't really known. I'm just gonna record layers the colors I see on here as they can. Oh, thank you. Starting like that. Actually, starting like this. Need to hurry up and put the eye shine on it before you go insane. Also, I'm a she. Okay, so I can probably make myself feel better by shading it. The next about these colors, they're for different like reasons. Okay. I actually used the color burn feature a lot. So I used linear burn. I'm still not sure what linear burn does. This might kind of makes it darker, but kind of matches it at the same time. Never clear it because I already shaded it, and I feel extremely scared just to even color it since I get anxiety from just thinking about the disaster I might create coloring it. I like making a lot of sketches. I mean, I don't exactly like this one. It could have been better. But it's really just supposed to be a sketch. But I mean, into this. It's Corona time. If they copy the again, threw them out the window. Yep. A lot of people in my state, which is Virginia. Yes, they named the state Virginia. And people don't really exactly know the origin of the state Virginia's name. They either named it after Queen Elizabeth, the Virgin Queen, or they named it after some random girl that was born in Virginia. It's like, yeah, let's call the state Virginia after this girl named Virginia. But I just go with they named the state after the Virgin Queen because that's funnier. Also, I didn't notice this before, but my mom has a corner in her room, which I'm sitting in right now. She bought a large roll of toilet paper, 12 rolls, 9-inch 2-ply, and then more toilet paper on top of that. Plus laundry detergent, water, Colgate. Just she bought the toilet paper. She bought most of the toilet paper. And I'm mad about that. Like, stop buying the goddamn toilet paper. I just realized that. It was like, I want to tell her the flu is more deadly than the coronavirus. She's like, no, it's gonna kill us all. But I was like, you're not over 50 yet. You're not over 60. And you're still somewhat healthy. But I didn't say that to her because she's scary. Okay, we got the shitting done. Now just blow it all together. Ah, yes, toilet paper. The one thing that everyone buys. She also has hand sanitizer on her dresser, hand sanitizer in her bathroom, hand sanitizer in the hallway bathroom, hand sanitizer downstairs, and hand sanitizer downstairs in their bathroom. So I'm just like, so she's basically she's just very scared. Mostly because I'm the last child to leave the house. But mostly because she doesn't want any of her kids dying. But she's like, if you die, I will kill you. And I said that on Amino too, like on a friend's Mino, basically because one of my friends got kicked out of Mino, one of them of like a Mino I was on. It's like, and she made a Mino, and so we were all on there. It was like, go wash your freaking hands. I don't care if you just wash them. Go wash them. I swear to God, if you die, I'm gonna kill you. Fun fact, in America, there are more police guards around the toilet paper section than the Mona Lisa. Should be worried or not? I don't think you should really be worried. I think you should be worried, but also not really that worried too. Because the only reason why you can get coronavirus is if you don't really have that good of health, and if you're over 60 too. I mean, just say I if you're over 60 in here. So, I don't know what I'm doing. That's not what I'm doing. I listened to things way too late. I want to watch this animatic. Basically, of Lambie's like saying he likes Cinderheart, but basically he likes this girl, but she doesn't like him back. And he's like, I think you like girls. So I realized, but she's not interested. But like, my dad's 60. He had me like when he was like 50 or something like that. I'm not sure. But also has diabetes too. But he doesn't usually leave the house because he's a retired old man now. So I guess he's fine. He only goes out to go to the lottery, but like, I mean, he's trying. And there we go. Got Russia 2020. Oh, I actually did that in another 60 minutes. Do this. And don't worry. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Don't worry, I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna cover the whole thing. There we go. I'm actually... Dang it. Now I can't go to Greenland. Now I gotta go to Iceland. Sure, Iceland is covered in green grass, but still, I have to go to Iceland now. I can't even speak Icelandic. I'm gonna go drink some water. Okay. I'm good. Okay. So should I finish the other half of the picture? Do that. Now we gotta go through this. And breathe. There we go. Universe dude? Yeah. I mean, that's how it all started. Some guy in Wuhan, China, decided to eat a bat. But then he got sick. And then somehow managed to spread it to the rest of the world. We're probably all gonna die. So yay! So this is Russia. This is also Russia, but expressive. I can survive an entire hour without eating. I need food. Once my mom wasn't cooking in the house for some reason, and now it's just in my room. So we had like a bag of Reese's in the kitchen. So like every hour or so, I go to the kitchen, steal a couple Reese's, go back to my room and eat them because I was hungry. I didn't have any ramen noodles left. And so I scribble out in there. Yeah. So now I have a lot of noodles now. My mom accidentally bought me top ramen noodles while I was at my dad's house. So now I have the cup. I have cup noodles. And I also have top ramen. They don't really taste good. Hey guys, if you draw which style do you? Hey guys, if you draw which style do you normally draw in? Well, I most for me, I once asked what's distinctive about my style. They said mostly the eyes and the shading, as you can see here. I used to do that a lot. I'd see one style, I'd be like, I want to do that too. So I'd copy their style and never post it on the internet. So I learned how to draw my own style. My style is kind of influenced by a lot of things. One, cute things, aka the eyes. I've looked at many different tutorials. I like having big eyes. I express a lot. So small eyes mean more serious countries or people, and bigger eyes mean more and naive people. Ow. And you see, kids, this is why you don't stay up until 5 a.m. in the morning. Ramen noodles. College chip food, ramen noodles. How did it take long? America's fur is it's kind of like this okay, sweater. It's kind of like a pure whitish, like it's a pure white. So I'm gonna gray it a little bit so it'll be easier to shade. I'm gonna make this more gray. So now we don't have to worry about that stuff. Now the hard thing is, how do I do stripes? I'm gonna color the whole thing. I might stick with like the actual liner color that I chose from. Yes, I agree, my voice sometimes cracks. Road is road, but me cello. Country gnomes. Okay, just gonna have to curse the chat. I'm just gonna do this. Krill it like so. Layer. Ah, yes. Majestic cursed image layers. So America's little Nantucket thing is all red, so I'm just gonna darken that. So how many stripes are in this here? 1, 2, 5. There are 5 stripes. It's gonna be a stripe. It's gonna be a stripe. It's gonna be a stripe. It's too far apart. America's sign. What if I just make one ear red? Yeah, that'll work. They can make them. They can make white stripes as they go along. Okay. Like about my. So if you hear any, if like listen really quick, like quietly, you can hear like some sort of music going on in the background. That's not my. Oh, bye, communist spy. Oh, thank you. Don't know how to say that. So yeah. Okay. Now it's going on 1 hour now. where my sister is. I could probably see with this drawing I'm kind of tired. After this, I'm gonna shower. Then I'm gonna relax and eat. Cause that soup I had an hour ago wasn't really that good. There needs to be 4 spaces for 5 stripes. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. There. Oh, and actually, I'm drawing a request I got a while ago to draw Rashmi but country cats. So just doing that. So it's supposed to be finished though. Well, it's because America's hard to draw. Thank God I didn't need to deal with anything else. Thank God I don't need to deal with the life. Oh my God. We have lots. I like gerbil. Also saw something new a couple months back. Basically I saw this like animation meme with Poland and Lithuania. It's like looked in the comment section. Probably people didn't know that started with that in the Atala universe, Poland and Lithuania is actually a really big ship. Okay. I really need to. I think it's fine. Just gonna do that. I can do that. My blue fire. I think that we're done. March that. There you go. Yeah, the time I found them back in 2001 was kind of not 2001, but like back in like when it started was very toxic. But it's actually kind of calmed down. Mostly people are active on the fan fiction, on not like on Wattpad. I should know, cause I'm actually on Wattpad, but I don't have my own books yet. Okay, now time to just put back underneath behind it. Nope, not good enough. It actually looks like the French flag. No, now it kind of looks like the Netherlands flag. Put more orange. And I'm keeping it. Yeah, I'm in the Stay Humans fandom. I'm also on the Amino too. If you look up Stay Humans Amino, okay. If you look up Stay Humans Amino, the first one that should come up is if only I could pause it. Nope, they can't pause it. Yay. The first one that comes up should be the one that I'm on. Also, if you look at my about page, you can see like which emails I'm on. So you just come and say hi if you want. Okay. So that sells it. I hope you had a good time here. If not, I hope you have a good time on next stream. Or if on my next comic dub. I'm actually working on it as we so speak, but not like right now. I'm actually working on the editing. So it should be out by at least tomorrow or the week after. Depends on if I'm lazy. If I get protective enough to actually move. Okay. So, bye everyone. And let me just save this for a second. Then we can go back to my gallery. Okay. Bye. Sorry.